Hello everyone! Welcome back in Infinity Nikki Playful Season Episode 1. Finally, we're working on the season of Infinity Nikki. I have been doing so many other things for a long time and had been sucking off for this kid, but now we're finally back. So first let's start off as talking to this NPC. He's going to talk about today is the happiest day of the world for children and how he wants to have a day off or something like that. But it's tough to be happy because he needs to write a report about it. So he's gonna get us to do some work for him by making us interview people so he has stuff to write on his report. Man, these guys keep getting favors for free, but they should really pay us a lot more than what they actually paid. And I think they also want us to take some pictures. Oh well. Now let's get to it and move on. Keep going forward and follow the pointer up to the kids that goes by. This will continue the quest forward. This event is just very children focused, so that's why there are so much children NPCs over here. And so this kid will talk about the squashes. I don't know what that is. Spinning study squashes. And I think they're also part of the event, I guess. They want to know why it's gotten so huge, but the kid has no idea. And they want us to investigate, I guess. So we're just going to do the favor for them, of course, as per usual. Now we're triggering another main story. And I think I'm just going to avoid talking for main stories because I don't like to talk over people. And it's just way too much editing work for me.
僕なんか足の指よりもちっちゃいよ。特別な遊具なのかな。関地の里っぽくていい感じ。僕も遊びたい。上に乗って飛び跳ねたらコケッコベレーみたいに鳴くのかな。え、今コココって鳴いた？変な鳴き声。コケッコベレーに似てたけど、かぼちゃビーズが喉に詰まって足を踏まれた時みたいな声だったわ。もしかしたらこれに何か仕掛けがあって押したらコココって鳴くのかも。じゃあ試してみよっか。
Now we're going to look for the source of the sound, but we're still trying to jump our way upwards. And there's going to be a chest over here with some diamonds, but these diamonds are just so few in quantity, it's barely doing anything. Now moving on, we can jump on this scroll thingy, and over here we can get some rewards for doing the quest. This outfit is mystical. I think this looks super beautiful. And of course, I'm aiming to get all the event outfits that are free as much as I can. Now let's continue forward. The event outfits are 3 stars, but some of them are actually quite good looking. And I think they're very good to use for coordinations with other outfits. Maybe you can use the hair with the dress of another outfit or something like that. So I think we can write the different kind of rides over here. But we only have to write one for the sake of doing the quest. And you can choose to write it alone or with a friend. I'm not really sure if you have to write it alone, but I just did it anyways. So we actually have to get through this whole thing to get the quest completed. And I also took a picture because she looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Got like a little princess. And I feel like this route is just very wide, so I'm just going to fast forward this. I just don't think there's a point to show the whole thing. Keep continuing forward. We can use the gliding ability here, but we don't really need to be honest. There's a chest over here that we can get with 5 diamonds. Oh, it's so waste, but it's better than nothing. Now continue forward. There is going to be something else that we can get around this place. There is another chest with Into Midnight. I think it's some kind of a boots. It's all black. I don't really like black too much, but it is a good color to match with other colors that to vibrant. We encounter an NPC and talk to the NPC over here. So I think he wanted to get this powder that can help animals fly. We can actually purchase it from somewhere, I think, but we do need to exchange some items to do that. We think we need to use one of them for the sake of getting the quest done, but otherwise the other ones are just for having fun if we want to do them. I find them pretty ways, so I just don't bother to do the other ones. Now we have to use the powder to go through this tunnel that we will come across later. I think the idea of this is very cool, using dust to go through a tunnel, but it's pretty waste once you get the quest done. There's nothing much interesting from this conversation. That's why I usually make the conversation go pretty fast. I don't wait until they finish speaking. I feel like all of the dubs just takes very long time to talk. It's like Disney anime too, but somehow when I was a kid I just never noticed. Let's use the tunnel to go to the other side and get some food drops. Teleport to the village 4, talk to the NPC, Freya. And I think these kids want you to play a hide and go seek game with them. The game is actually very easy in this game. I think in Atelier Sophie, there's actually a legit hide and go seek game where you actually have to go look for the kids. But this one is pretty easy to find them. They're all around this area. But in Atelier Sophie, it was quite tough to find them. By the way, Atelier Sophie is also my favorite atelier. I really recommend to play to get started with the Atelier series if you haven't already. The characters are very nice and also the art is beautiful, and I just really love the gameplay. Not just one of my favorites of Atelier series, but just one of my favorites in general. It has a special place in my heart. Now let's move on. I think I was having trouble finding this kid, but it's actually pretty close because you have the quest markers, so we can use the quest markers to locate them, and this kid will just keep talking. It's going to be some kind of tea party that we gotta prepare for it, I guess. We probably have to go look for some decorations. I was just getting distracted so easily. There's just way too many things to do in this game, and I just keep updating new things so often. I'm just like losing motivation. I don't even know if I should be recording this anymore, but I'm just going to try to hear the gelatin debaters I have one step at a time. Okay, we found another kid over here. I think he's trying to be a beret sant. I don't know what that is. Now we can just find someone else. There's one more kid, I believe. It's funny how even this kid knows that it's so obvious where they're hiding, but it's too late to change their hiding place now. Now go look for the last kid. I keep getting stuck over here. It's annoying. We found him, but we find the mailbox. It's just so obvious where this kid is hiding. Like, I don't even think they're even trying to hide at this moment. Or maybe the developers couldn't come up with a good place for them to hide, so just leave them out in the open. Now let's move on. And we're trying to go to do this other quest, like the quest marker is, and we're almost there. Now after everyone's been found, they will gather together over here. They will say how much they love playing the game with us, and we're done the quest. Now we see another quest pointer nearby, so let's just go towards it. After that, we will trigger a conversation. I won't talk anymore for the remaining of this video. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed.
コケッコベレーじゃなくてこのおじさんの声だったんだね。
ああ、お嬢ちゃん、汚れたコケッコベレー見なかったか？すばしっこくてあちこち走り回ってるんだ。
いいえ、関樹みたいに大きなコケッコベレーしか見てないです。
あれのことか。最近里の動物たちに落ち着きがないのはあのコケッコベレーのせいかもしれないな。もともとはみんなで子供たちのために同遊の日の準備をしてたんだ。目新しいゲームやおもちゃをいっぱい用意してたんだけど、でもあのコケッコベレーが現れてから里の動物たちが突然騒ぎ出したんだ。走り回って子供たちが怪我したら大変だよ。昨日なんかリボンをつけたピンクのコケッコベレーから体当たりを食らって危うく腰がいかれるところだったんだ。
リボン、ピンク、見てないですね。
本当にすばしっこいやつだったよ。それにあいつにかまけてるうちにうちのコケッコベレーたちも逃げちまったんだ。早く捕まえないと。
前にお手入れした時はみんなおとなしかったのに、あの大きなコケッコベレーと関係があるのかな。
さあね。まあ体が汚れてるのが嫌で暴れてるだけかもしれないけど。
汚れが原因なら私に任せてください。お祭りを台無しにはできませんから。だね、ニキならちょちょいのちょいだよ。
そういえば君たち誰かに似てる気が。あ、思い出した。子供たちが噂してたお手入れマスターのニッキーだな。
お手入れマスターって
照れることはない。よし、あいつらも綺麗にしたら素直に戻ってくるかもしれないし、お嬢ちゃん君に任せた。
安心して、コケッコベレーなんて楽勝だよ。
じゃあ頼んだよ、お手入れマスター。あいつらはこの先の花畑の近くにいるからお手入れしてみてくれ。